So, week 30 about brings us to Wigan for what is going to be a triple header in Wigan. Two in Wigan itself and one in Harrow on Saturday. First one tonight. First of two visits to the DW Stadium in 3 days for the monthly Riversiders meeting. John Bateman, Liam Farrow and Ben Flower. Now that should be an interesting one. Part 2 will be Thursday night, and I'll be back there in the West End, Wigan and Huddersfield Super 8s. And part 3 will be Saturday at the adoptions in Harrow for the Wigan 19s against Castlewood. So, a successful Riversiders meeting, and for the first time I asked 2 questions. So I think that's 4 meetings, May, June, July, yeah. 4 meetings, 6 questions. I think this time it started something off with 5 people asking questions. I've seen that before. Mine were about the NRL. You know, would you prefer academy players or NRL? All 3 players, Ben, Liam and John, all said academy. NRLs are well and good, but you've got to focus on your academy. And then it's, if we get to the World Club Series, who would you prefer to play? Ben Flower suggested South or Storm because he likes meeting up with Green, obviously. And the other 2 said they'd love to have another crack at the Roosters. So if we can play Storm, the Roosters or South, those 3 will definitely be focusing. So that's all for part 1. Next one will be Thursday, when we're back here at Wigan for the start of the Super 8s, Wigan against Huddersfield. Week 30 continues out and about. Part 2 of 3 in Wigan this week. The Super 8 to begin with the Huddersfield. Starts with Huddersfield, my 45th game of the year. 11th overall against Huddersfield. 5 wins, 5 losses so far. Couldn't have a win streak of 3 in a row. It's the 149th Wigan game as a season ticket holder since 2010. So 150 will be at Castlewood, and I'm out of breath already. More news when we get in. So, back at the DW in this week's edition of The Warrior, which is Tony Club. Our best forwards this season, and looking at the moment as though he could be in a good position for Player of the Year. Mood slightly dampened tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the DW Stadium our visitors, the Huddersfield.
So, here we are, Wigan against Huddersfield. Huddersfield not exactly well supported tonight, as you can see over there in the corner, but so much for being a big club, eh? They lose this tonight, they'll finish top 4 probably, but can't see them getting top 3. Wigan still unbeaten yet at home this year. Win this, I think top 3 is more or less guaranteed, to be honest. So, Wigan versus Huddersfield, first game of the Super 8s, 8 o'clock kickoff. So, half time, Wigan 6, Huddersfield 10. That's got to be one of the worst first halves I've seen Wigan play the year this year.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
This week off syndrome seems to be continuing. Just can't seem to perform after the week off. So, not the best of first halves. This has got to be a lot better if they want to keep this one going. 10-6 down at half time. So, second half was a lot better. Wigan still unbeaten at home this season. 30 points to 22. Brilliant start to the second half. 2 tries in 2 minutes. So, Wigan march on with another unbeaten run. However, the next 2 games, 3 if you count London, are away. So the next Wigan game will be Wigan Leeds next week, a new part of away days. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. My next video, it will be this one, and it will include Castlewood 19s on Saturday. Final score from the DW, Wigan 30, Huddersfield 20. Well, a bit of a sad ending to this week's upload, as it's only going to be a 2-parter. News coming this afternoon that the 19s game against Castlewood has been postponed. Reasons unknown at the moment. Rumour going around that Castlewood can't raise a team, which is surprising considering a lot of their academy team played in the first team, so there's enough players to go around. But it just means that the video's going to be cut short this week, and the next one, I don't know, next one could be next weekend. I think next